Okay, MLA format, all right? On the top left-hand corner, what you have, first of all, is your name. Then you have my name, Dr. Chambers, and you guys are doing great at remembering the doctor. Thank you so much for doing that. And then this class is GE 103, but then you figure out what section you are. For this class, it's section 5. My 1 o'clock class is section 4. My online class, I think, is D2. I need to know what class. I have 93 103 students, and if for some reason I get your papers mixed up, I don't want to have to try to figure out which class you're in. Okay?
So section 5.
We're section 5, yeah, for this class. So you do that section, and then you do the date. And that's the date you're submitting it. The title comes down to the next line, and that title is to be reflective of what the topic is, okay? So I don't want rhetorical analysis, I want smoking advertisement. So make sure it's reflective of whatever you are writing on. Then please remember in MLA that you indent each paragraph 5 spaces, which is at ½ inch. A few of you have an automatic indent that only goes in 2 or 3 spaces, but I'm to teach you MLA is 5 spaces, so reformat that or make sure, or use the ruler to move it over, okay? Figure out how to get that a whole ½ inch, which is 5 spaces. Everything is to be double spaced, and that seems to be a huge issue. So after you have written everything, okay? After you've written everything, here's what I want you to do, and please write this down, okay? I want you to highlight starting with your first word of your first name to the very last word in the paper, okay? All the way through. I want you to highlight it all the way through. Then I want you to go up into paragraph, which is at the top of your computer screen, and there will be a drop-down box. I want you to use that drop-down box, make sure everything is 0, and then I want you to click on double, and then I want you to click OK. That will reformat that. Most of you have on your computer an automatic 10 right here, or right here, okay? It just depends. And it can't be, because what that's saying is give an extra space between items, and it really throws off your formatting. When we go to review the rough draft, I will be checking that, but would you just make my life easier so I don't have to fix it and do this right now, okay? Make sure that you use paragraph and reformat it. And some of you are going, doesn't she know that there's just a little icon and all you have to do is click on double space and it does that? It doesn't fix this number right here when you do that. You actually have to go in and fix it yourself to be able to get that right. So please do that. And that's fixing the spaces. Some of you, when you do your paper, have big spaces between here. You have big spaces between things, and you can't. You've got to get everything double spaced.
So it's the same double space.
This one fixes this 10. You've got to fix the 10 or the 8. Some of you will have 8 there. It's got to be 0. It has to be 0. Okay, on your formatting. And again, we will be in the writing lab on Wednesday, and I can help you fix that if you can't figure it out. But try to figure it out before Wednesday.